Hi everyone, my name is Dauda. I'm in group 5. My other group members are Temidayo, Rowan, Theophilus, and Emmanuel. One of our key programs that we want to talk about is logistics for the COP 2026 meeting taking place in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Our communication plan for logistics, from the table of content, we have security, transportation, media, and decoration. I'll be speaking on transportation. For transportation, we intend to make communications via WhatsApp channels, emails, phone calls. This will be done to inform delegates the arrival of the cars that will convey them from their hotels to the venue of the program, and the one that will return them from the venue of the program to their hotels. We will display such information, the timetable for that, on screens around the hotels and at least 5 strategic points at the event venue. In case of any rescheduling or any delays, emails, WhatsApp messages, and phone calls will be placed to delegates and participants. The second part of the video, I will talk about some of the risks that are going to be associated, that we feel will be associated with this program. My other colleague will talk on the next line of communication. Thank you.
Hi, I am Ruwan Chamindra Ratnayaka. We are group 5, and my part is how to communicate security project. So the action to provide clear instruction during COP 2026 in Brazil. And first of all, according to our requirement, we request Brazil government and private sectors, and we needed to our purpose to according to our requirement, we request Brazil government and private sectors to security person for success in COP 2006 in our event. And especially after in every security person we met and we organized meeting in the our department, and we briefly explain how to handle emergency situation during event, and how to use intercom during event, and how to how to identify and security dress and everything we explain. And after we go into the next step, and it is every guest, every person we send email. Every person we send email and Google link and Google form, fill the Google form, and they who needed to the personal security guides in arrival the airport, and how to our conducted security plans and security points, and in an emergency cases how to handle emergency situation. And we are send every person through email and voice call and videos. And thank you.
My name is Temidayo Awutula. I'm in group 5. I'll be talking about the media and communication. So I'm in charge of media and communication on how to involve the delegates that will be coming for the conference. We have launched an application for all participants to register beforehand so that we can know the number of people that will be attending the conference. We have arranged with the local television station, local IT in Brazil, to incorporate them on how to achieve our desired goals in the COP. Then, and also, we've made arrangements with each delegate that will be attending by categorizing them into clusters, the VIPs, the presidents, their aides, especially the information officers that are attached to each delegate, the presidency. We have made provision and agreement to launch an app that will be using to communicate the IT and the secretary of the presidents that will be coming for the program. So all these things are put in place for us to have a successful outcome in Brazil. And at the same time, talking about we've incorporated the media, both local and international media house in Brazil, on how to annex resources together for us to have a live broadcasting of the conference. And in case if, for example, BBC have issue with their own, there is a central information bank that we have put in place that they can tap from before they correct their own networking. So it's going to be a zero risk. Media A have issue. Once Media A have issue with their broadband or with their connection signal, they can easily connect from the power station. So it's going to be a zero risk. And our sound system, we have alternative, the one that is being set aside. Once there is a tip-off in one, automatically it has been designed technically that the following one will just pump up. So it's going to be zero risk. So those are the things we have put in places for us to have a smooth broadcasting, smooth communication, smooth enhancing of information before, during the conference. Thank you. My colleague will speak more on other aspects of the program.
My name is Ugu Sophilos Manamuchi, student number 2443034. I'm talking about a conference that's hosting in São Paulo, Brazil, 2026. I'll be talking about venue and accommodation coordination. To confirm venue, seat details, seating arrangements, accessibility option, and emergency protocols. We are going to partner with hotels for block bookings for delegates, and ensure that transportation is coordinated between hotels and conference venue. We are going to send all hotels booking instruction, discounts, UCOS to delegates before they arrive at the conference center. We will also communicate with delegates on email to register participants' accommodation booking portals. The risk we are going to face on this conference is infrastructures, and we will ensure to make arrangements for more volunteers that will direct the traffic flow. So I'll be handing over to my colleague, Emmanuel.
My name is Obone Aitafo Emmanuel, student number 2435905. I'll be talking about the conference hosting in São Paulo, Brazil 2026. And I'll be talking about transportation. As a transportation coordinator, I will ensure that there will be shuttle to pick the signatories, the participants, and the staff from the airport. Firstly, I will make provision for shuttle that will pick. Firstly, I will make provision for shuttle that will pick all the participants at the airport at around 8 a.m. Sunday, 23rd, and take them to their various hotels. There will be and also during the duration of the event, there will be availability of shuttle to take them from their hotel to the venue at around 8 a.m. Monday, 24, 2026. And also, the schedule of the event will be communicated through the shuttle service to ensure that all the shuttle are there before time. And I'll also make provision for good communication system during the event. So after the event, there will be a provision of shuttle that will take back all the participants from the event venue to their various hotels.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking again about the risks associated with our key program, which is logistics. So the risks description is infrastructure overstretch. The likelihood is medium and the impact is medium. The owner is the venue manager, and the strategy is to mitigate it, and we intend to mitigate that by providing more parking spaces around the venue of the event. Another risk that is likely to happen is sound system breakdown. The impact is going to be medium, and the risk owner are the media team. We intend to mitigate it, and by doing so, we will make adequate provision for extra sound system. Another risk is supply chain. The impact is going to be medium, and the likelihood is medium as well. The risk owner is the supply chain manager, and to mitigate it, we intend, for instance, if it has to do with the hard copy brochures and writing materials, we intend to use soft copies of the same brochures that will be sent to each delegate and participant. Another risk is health and safety. The likelihood is low and the impact is medium. The risk owner are the health team, and we intend to mitigate it by making sure that adequate medical personnel are on ground, and we have also ambulances on ground. Another likelihood of risk is transportation. The likelihood is medium, the impact is high, and the risk owner is the transportation team. We intend to mitigate it by hiring extra cars from local car hire companies, and to make sure we have enough number of drivers that will convey delegates to and from the event venue. Another likelihood of a risk that we envisage is the risk of technology. The likelihood of it happening is low and the impact is medium. The risk owner is the media team, and we intend to mitigate it by making sure we have subscribed to other internet facilities. So other internet providers will be subscribed to. Thank you so much.